Oh shoot, that's not what I want to do. On a cold, icy, slick 32-degree day here in Sioux City, Iowa, we have got probably the hottest rivalry in the USHL going on here tonight between the Omaha Lancers and the Sioux City Musketeers. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Ronnie Bedeen here with you tonight. Boy, tonight we've got a whole lot of things going on. We've got Scouts Night, well, Boy Scouts Night, and the Teddy Bear Toss Night. Muskies are also celebrating Christmas, so it's going to be a big night here indeed around here at the old Tyson Event Center Fleet Farm Arena. Let's get to how both these teams are looking. Omaha comes into this at 6-5, or 6-15 no, excuse me, that's 16 points on the year, and they're bottom at the standings. Duh. For Sioux City, 12, 11, 1, and 3. That is 28 points on the year. They're sixth, but they are looking very good right now. I'll just say that, especially with that victory Thursday night against Lincoln. So, yeah, safe to say it should be a fun one here tonight. Of course, well, if you do look at last night, kind of take a look at that. Omaha, once again, they got off to a strong start, but then they just collapsed flat out. I mean, it was so tragic if you're Omaha, but I don't care, because I'm not an Omaha fan, so why would I care? But, yeah, I think they're going to start their backup goaltender tonight. He came in with about 8 minutes left last night after Mikhail Yegorov got yanked after letting in. I believe it was after the third goal. I'm not sure if it was after goal number 4 or not, but I'm pretty sure it was at least after 3. We know that for a fact. So let's get now to the lineups for tonight's game. We'll start off with the scratches. We'll start out with Omaha. Cam Hendrickson, they're probably their number one goaltender over Yegorov, if I'm being honest with you. He's at World Juniors along with Nick Hart. The injureds look like this: Easton Jacobs, former Musketeer, Zach Wooten, and Luke Baker. And then Mario Fate and Gleb Semenov are just healthy scratches. And Sioux City, boy, oh boy, they have lost a lot. I'm going to go down the list here, and all but one are forwards, or defensemen, whatever, you'll see. But right now on the blue line, the Muskies aren't looking very good, we'll just say that. Christian Lyons, Cole Tumanaro, they're out with injuries. Drake Murray, he's at the World Juniors. Easton Houston out with an injury. Jake Delaney out with injury. Oliver Smirniksi's with World Juniors, but he's the only forward that's scratched from tonight's lineup. And Owen Keefe, I believe, is a defenseman. So, yeah, that's 6 defensemen out of 7 total scratches. That is definitely not a good thing, but you know what? The Muskies, they can make do with what they've got, definitely. We definitely saw that last night. So, yeah, we'll run down the starting lineups here for Omaha, or not. I really could care less about Omaha, so we're not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. We'll head straight to Sioux City's line chart. It looks like this. The first line, of course, Giacomo Martino, Landon Gunderson, Tate Pritchard. No shocker there. Second line, Nick Sikora, Justin Stuka, and Nikita Klepov. Third line, Dallas View, Gavin Gary, and Luke Gary. We got the brothers back together, which is nice. Fourth line consists of Jackson Crowder, Kaysen Musket, and Tyler Dysert. Of course, they've had to kind of reconfigure their lines because Murnique's out of the lineup presents a problem for Sioux City. So we'll just say that. We'll see how much it affects them tonight. But once again, like I said, we'll see. Defense, the blue line goes like this. First line, Anthony Elaine Samaki with Joe Mentz. Second line, Shane Gould and Liam Hupka. And at right defense, all by himself on a line, Tristan Trevino. He's one of our tendered guys. So yeah, then we have an extra forward with Trey Jeffress, and he has been red hot since returning from injury. Hopefully this is the first time the Muskies will be seeing him in quite a while, and he definitely will be welcomed back with open arms, I'll tell you that much. We are just a few moments away from the Muskies hitting the ice here. They're getting the guys with the flags out there on the ice. Coming up, we'll have the starting lineups for Sioux City. And then we'll have the national anthem. We'll have some little last minute game notes, and we'll have puck drop. Sounds good to you? Because it sounds good to me. Let's have a great game. Beat Omaha for the second night in a row. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
And now, please rise for the national anthem and turn your direction to the west end of the stadium for the singing of the national anthem by Katie Brewer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rockete's red glare, the bombs bursting in air,
Let's hear it for Katie Brewer, everyone. And delivering tonight's sports financial game buck from Siouxland.
Alrighty, we had a little bit of a slip up with the starting lineup, but hey, we got Herbs in there. Our starting goaltenders tonight for Omaha, Aiden McKenna on the year. He's got no wins, no losses. He's the backup, that's why. A 1.29 goals against average and a .947 save percentage. For Sioux City, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Samuel Urbon, 9-8-1 with a 3.27 goals against average and a .893 save percentage with 1 shutout, and he's got 2 penalty minutes. What is there not to love about him? God only knows. Muskies. Here we go. They got, once again, they're going with 4 forwards and a defenseman for the starting lineup. That seems to be their one-trick pony. Well, it didn't work this time as Omaha won the draw to start the game, but oh well. Puck will be whacked down into the corner there for Hupka. The captain picks it up, feeds it off Gavin Geary. Trying to get it there was Sakura. Omaha applying pressure here early. That's Davis Borozinski's. A shot stopped by Urbon. It's a recent pickup. Spent part of the season with Muskegon. Here's Sakura, heads towards center ice. Sakura on over there for Klepov. Klepov pass across. Gavin Geary shot save made by McKenna. It rolls into the corner. There it's picked up for Sam Sheets behind the net. Rolls up there for Ben Miller. Now Nicholas Sakura. We got him from Omaha in the deal that sent Connor Arsenault over to him. Hasn't been in the lineup very much since then, though. And by that, I mean Arsenault, so. Out of all the other crap Omaha's gone through, that's another thing they got to worry about. As a nice shot by Luke Gary was stopped by McKenna. Face-off will come to the left of Aiden McKenna. Kaysen Musket will take the draw with, I couldn't even tell who that was. Yeah, orange numbers on a black jersey. That fits nice, I'll just say that. Urbon fires it around the boards. Well, it's the bright orange that'll get you, I'll tell you that much. Elaine Samaki with it. Ooh, we did get season ticket holder t-shirts. There's Musket down there in the corner. Hey, all I care about is we got our shirts. Here's View with it off the boards, all the way out for Joe Mentz at the blue line. Mentz feeds it off View into the corner there now for Anthony Elaine Samaki. There now for Luke Gary behind the net. View will pick it up. View rolls on out towards the blue line. View feeds it across there for Mentz. Mentz out there in front. Gary was there. That's Luke Gary. And now it's cleared out towards center. Elaine Samaki will pick it up. Elaine Samaki there at center. Fires it down into the corner. Back behind the net of McKenna. Gundy will pick it up. Tosses one in there for Pritchard. But Omaha gets to it there. That's Jaden Veeney. Puck kept in their own zone though. That's Barnes. Off the boards. Out for Caden Lee towards center. Omaha tried to get a break on. Could not. And there's a shot save made by Urbon from the former Musketeer Jonah Agerter. Spent a little bit of time with us last year. I think we actually cut him from the team. I know, so sad, but that's just the way things work sometimes, I guess. Face-off will come to the right of Urbon. Gunderson will take the draw with Caden Lee. Gunderson wins the draw. It gets to Gold on over there to Giacomo Martino. Martino up the left side. Taken away, though, by Ben Oshavili. Out towards center. That'll roll down into the corner. The interesting thing about that face-off is that last Saturday night in Omaha, the Muskies won 85% of the face-offs. That's just unheard of. Puck's in a scramble for down there in the corner. That's Pritchard on out there for Barnes. Barnes pass across there for Brian Lonergan. One of the key pieces they got from Fargo, but they ain't helping them, I'll tell you that much. Here's Barnes, a shot, got blocked there in front. Now that's Trey Jeffress back the other way. On for Martino in there, Trey Jeffress back Gunderson, shot got blocked in front. He scored the first goal. Well, he scored the Teddy Bear Toss first goal last year. He could do it here tonight. He's been red hot since he's came back from injury, I'll tell you that much. 5 goals and 3 assists for him. Well, that's just in his last 8 games, dating all the way back to October. There's a shot got tipped and stopped by McKenna.
Fans, if you haven't already done so, make sure you go to 106 to sign up for our 12 gifts of Christmas drawing. You can't let it go.
Boy, despite the slick weather, we got, I'd say, about 2,300 people here in the building. Really good stuff. Face off will come to the right of McKenna, right off the draw. Crowder's shot went wide. Now it comes in Tristan Trevino making his home debut with the team. Of course, made his official debut with the team, I believe it was last Saturday night in Omaha. In fact, he's only played against Omaha. Well, I guess he did play Lincoln. Yeah, he played Lincoln. So he knows what they're like, at least. Oh my, here's Morgan with it right out there in front, and shot, they score. Hugo Daniel. And the Lancers fans that are here aren't very loud, we'll say that. You can definitely hear the boos, I'll tell you that much. But that was the interesting thing about the last 2 games we played with Omaha. They gotten off to such a strong start, but you know, they might be off to a strong start now, but Muskies have had a couple of third period comebacks against them, I'll just say that. All night, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Yeah, I hope all the Omaha players can levitate back to Omaha after this game's over with. Here's Vini with it back in the corner. Back in there now for Borozinski's. Oh, who gives a crap? I didn't even catch who scored it. Here's Stupka, slap shot, Sakura. Puck skitters wide into the corner, back behind the net there for Klepov. Klepov only knows that Tanner Morgan got an assist, so good for him, I guess. Not really, but oh well. There's a shot save made by McKenna. Hey, he's looking all right so far. He's held up nicely against this Sioux City squad, which I guess is a good thing. Face-off will come to the left of Aiden McKenna. Face-off's one, it gets back to Martino. Martino, now a blocker there. That was Sam Sheets up the left side. Sheets, a shot save made by Urban, dragged away by Martino. Miller will try and keep it in, though. Doesn't do a very good job of keeping it in, though, but Vukas does. Urban shoots it out there for Gunderson. Long pass, feeds it off to Trey Jeffress into the corner. Jeffress behind the net. Back there for Gunderson. Here's Gunderson with it in the corner. Gunderson pass across. It was blocked there by Chris Bettini. Pritchard with it. On for Gunderson. Let's see if that first line can work some magic here. Well, of course, I had to jinx myself. Grant Diller. That was a key piece they got from, I believe, Sioux Falls. Yes. Spent the last couple of seasons up there with him. So what I'm trying to say is that this team has some real good playmakers. It's just whether or not they can get the chemistry together. And, you know, when they have a lead, don't get so cocky about it like they've had the last couple of games. And, yeah, which is why they only got 6 wins on the year and have lost the last 7. Here's Blake Barnes with it now. Barnes there towards the blue line. Barnes up the middle. Barnes taking it back. Musket's there. Puck bounces around into the hands of View. Some guy just walked by with the same sweater as me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Well, khaki pants, yeah. Here's Dysert with it. I just thought that was a little interesting, that's all. Here's Musket with it behind the net. View in front. Shot got stopped there by Aiden McKenna. Puck will roll out there towards center ice. Anthony Elaine Samaki feeds it off. into the hands of Sam Sheets. Here's Sheets with it. Pass across, connected to nobody. Caden Lee was there, but not fast enough. Here's Katin with it there for Egerter. Catton, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Egerter there for Catton. Misplays that one. Luke Gary will take it. Feeds it off Nick Sikora. Sikora in the corner. Fires it back behind the net. Excuse him, Wop. Stupka into the hands there by Oshavili. Now another giveaway in the corner. Gavin Gary back behind the net. Catton in a foot race there to get it with Sakura. Sakura down there in the corner. Gold feeds it on out towards center ice. Gold on up there for Hupka. Feeds it off to Stupka. God, Hupka, Stupka. That can get confusing every once in a while. Puck in a scramble for down there in the corner now. Tanner Morgan's there. Caden Lee fighting after it. So is my two main guys, Stupka and Hupka. He feeds it out now to Sakura. Sakura feeds it down into the corner. Vini is there. Vini back behind the net. Gets it on over to Branko Vukas. Out there towards the blue line. That's Tanner Morgan. On for Vukas. Sends it out towards the blue line. Blocked by Elaine Samaki. Puck taken in there by Tanner Morgan. Missed by Branko Vukas out towards center ice. There's Ruby for Morgan. Morgan down there in the corner. On out Beanie. A shot save made by Urban. With 11:47 left to go. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Hey Dave, the day's over. And for what like? I can't. I have to cut the cheese. I thought you cut the cheese already. It wasn't me. I heard you cut the cheese this morning. I like to cut the cheese in spurts throughout the day. You should cut the cheese first thing in the morning like me. Otherwise it starts backing up. I couldn't. My girlfriend was here this morning, and you know how that goes. I cut the cheese in front of my girl once. I never heard the end of it. You ever see a woman cut the cheese? Nah, they don't do it right. They're too delicate. My grandmother cut the cheese all the time. Especially as she got older. Hey guys, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna pinch a loaf. Want me to pull your finger? Will you pulling my finger help me cut the cheese? Oh yeah. If I pull your finger, you'll be cutting the cheese within seconds. Oh yeah. I have to run. Gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
Welcome back. 11:47 left to go in this first period. Omaha with a 1-0 lead. It's only one goal though, so let's not get too bent out of shape about it. Face off will come to the right of Urban. It'll be Elaine Samaki taking the draw with Ben Miller. Face-off's one. Miller gets it back to Vini. Vini hands it off there for Borozinskis. Takes a shot save made by Urban. Tristan Trevino picks it up, passes it for Crowder. Here's Jackson Crowder after it. Crowder takes a shot, got deflected up high into the netting and out of play.
Puck out of play.
One more time. Face-off will come to the left of McKenna. Face-off's one. That's Trevino on out there for Mentz. Tried to keep it in. Now here's Sheets up the left wing side. Sheets a shot up high, out of play. Face-off will come to the right of Urban. Gunderson will take the draw with Ben Miller once again. Face-off's one. Here's Shane Gold with it. Gold feeds it on over across there now for Martino. Puck will roll back behind the net. That's Pritchard with it. Pritchard feeds it on over across to Gunderson. Shot save made by McKenna. Rebound and a roll into the corner there for Trey Jeffers. Here's Martino in front. Shot save made by McKenna. Face-off will come to the right of McKenna. Face-off's won by Gunderson. It gets out to Shane Gold. Gold at the blue line. Feeds it off the back of Bettini. Omaha got bamboozled by that, for God's sake. Here's Gold with it. Gold off the skate of Pritchard. Here's Gold into the corner. Oh my. Gold and Bettini go into the boards. Gold definitely kicked his Bettini on that one. Ha 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 ha. Dad jokes. There's a shot in front, got blocked by Pritchard. Now that's Gunderson up the right wing side. Gunderson feeds it off Trey Jeffress down there in the corner. Like I mentioned earlier, he scored the Teddy Bear toss goal last year. Can he make it 2 years in a row? Gunderson in front. Gunderson there for Gold. Feeds it on over to Pritchard. Pritchard towards the net. Shot save made by McKenna. Rebound, it's loose. Gunderson picks it up on out. Jeffress shot, another stop by McKenna. Now it's taken back there behind the net. Brian Lonergan out towards center. Hunter Ramos is there fighting after it. Now that's Shane Gold with it. And that one went out of play. And the Musketeers bench. 9:45 left. Let's see, what do we got? A whole lot of silence. We'll be back. Welcome back. 9:45 left to go here in this first period. Omaha with the 1-0 lead currently right now as we speak. Higo Daniel got the first goal for Omaha. As if any of y'all really cared that much. I just thought it'd be nice to throw it out there, that's all. But yeah, Sioux City definitely, they have gotten off to a stronger start than I think. Well, I think, as you can tell by my reaction, it shocked me. Because, you know, the past two meetings they've had in Omaha, you know, it's been Omaha first, and then Sioux City catches on, but there's a shot got blocked, but also Aiden McKenna has just been terrific here tonight. Here's Klepop. Ooh, thank you, Klepop. I just got a candy cane from Santa Claus. Gavin Gary with it down there in the corner. Oshavili with it. Nikita Klepop keeps it in and offsides. Yeah, I'm one of the elves this year, so he's got to pay me. There's got to be a perfect way to get a candy cane open without it broken. Uh-oh, we got a piece of confetti flying down onto the ice. There you go. There we go. After the NAIA volleyball tournament they had here last weekend, that was the leftovers from it, I guess. The amount of confetti they usually hand out for that, I mean, good Lord. There's a shot. Oh, it went wide of our ball. Puck in a scramble for in the corner, back behind the net there. Oshavili with it. Oshavili. Oh boy, Gary takes him down, but there's a goal from Caden Lee. Yeah, I don't think anybody saw the initial goal. I think everybody saw Gary take down Ashevili back behind the net. Oh, no, it was in the corner. It wasn't quite behind the net, but either way, I don't know if Irvine just got sidetracked by that, because definitely I did, because I don't know how Caden Lee got the goal. That's who it was. It's only his second of the year, so let's not, let's not get our undies in a knot from that. Hey, like I said, Sioux City, they come back. They come back swinging, I'll tell you that much. So watch out, Omaha. That's all I'm going to say. You guys have done it now the last couple of times in a row. Here's Morgan with it down there in the corner. Oh, hang on. Let them cook. There we go. Here's Gary with it. That's a Luke, by the way. He passes it off to Kason Musket. Musket on over across to View. Gary in the way. Puck sent out to the blue line. Oh my God, who gives a flying frick? Ooh, it looks like I got a needle like a doctor. Puck rolls out of play. Omaha fans don't even know how to pronounce his name either, so. So it's okay. Face off will come to the left, or excuse me, it'll be right in front of the penalty box across from the Omaha bench. Face off's one, it gets to Trey Jeffress. Jeffress down into the corner, back behind the net. Jeffress, come on, I really want him to get the teddy bear toss goal 2 years in a row. That would be so nice. Okay, I'm trying to put it on something where it won't cause too much of a... Okay, there we go. But I lost my pen, too, in the process. Here's Pritchard with it. Pritchard back behind the net. Now gets it off there for Jeffress. Here's Jeffress. Feeds it onto the left side. Martino there for Jeffress. Jeffress passes it into the hands of Sam Sheets. So from 10 to 10 there. And now all alone, it's Borozinski's shot. Went wide. Now that's Gold with it behind the net. Gold feeds it off to Martino. Martino on over there to Pritchard. Pritchard. Nice moves. Pritchard's in. Shot. Save May McKenna. Rebound. It's loose. Did it go in? No, but there's a little bit of roughness going on afterwards. So let's see what happened on that replay. Oh, McKenna just made a good save. That didn't cross the line or anything. He just made a good save. I mean, if he wouldn't have closed his legs, then then that would have been a goal, but that's all right. That'll be the only time he'll ever have to close his legs. God, I'm so bad. Here's Bettini with it there for Ramos. Pass across. Shot went into the corner there for Musket behind the net. Tristan Trevino after it. Trevino tosses one up there for Dysert. Deflected. McKenna's going to try and play the puck off the boards. Somewhat successful. Here's Menz. Fires it back behind the net. McKenna will leave it into the hands of Crowder. That's, I'm sure, who he didn't want to leave it for, but... Oh, well, here's Trevino with it back behind the net there for Crowder. Crowder behind the net in a scramble for. 6:15 left to go here in this first. Omaha with a 2-0 lead. Shot right out there in front. Save made by McKenna. Ah, shut up. Y'all weren't even that happy when you've scored the last 2 goals, so... Probably. Face off will come to the left of McKenna. Stupka will take the draw with Jonah Egerter. Face off's one. Puck will be sent out towards center ice there for Hupka. Hupka. Puck tipped up into the air. Oh, I thought that was heading down in row A down there, but I guess not. Puck in a scramble for, back behind the net. Well, it's into the corner now. Come on. Oh, yeah, Hopka's pushing Ashvili off of him. Oh, yeah, you get him, Liam. You get him. Here's Lee with it on out there for Klepov up the right side. Klepov gets the puck taken away from him. Lee shoots it around the boards, back behind the net there for Urban. Puck sent up there for Gavin Gary, there for Liam Hopka. Sends it toward center. There, Jaden Veeney. Picked up Tanner Morgan. Now Hopka with it. Picked up Stupka in a scramble for. Taken Nick Sikora. Sikora feeds it off there for Klepov. Klepov in a scramble for. Puck picked up there now by Blake Barnes. Barnes there toward center. Hopka will keep it. Hopka off the boards. Missed there by Klepov now. That'll be Barnes on a cross. There for Lonergan. Sent up there for Hopka. Hopka there for Pritchard. Pritchard towards center. Pritchard fires it back in behind the net. McKenna almost misplays it. That would have been funny as hell. Lonergan with it there for Jeffress. Martino fanned on the shot. Somehow is able to keep it in though. Here's Gunderson with it. That just shows you how inconsistent Omaha's defense is. Here's Ruby with it. Ruby into the corner. Martino misplays that one. Now it's picked up there. Hugo Daniel with it. Back into the corner. Shot right out there front and it squeaks in. Yeah, gotta be kidding me. Well, let's see how that one was able to sneak past him. It's going to be Mikhail Catton with the goal. A freaky goal. Yeah, it just snuck by him, 5-hole. So just like that, they're down 3-0. Oh, God. Now what's going to happen? They're going to review it now for something. Oh, God. This is going to piss off Omaha. So for now, Catton's got his... Let's see here. Well, it's his first of the season if it counts.
It's time to announce our first 6 winners for our 12 Gifts of Christmas. If you hear your name called, report to section 1.
I wonder what they're reviewing. That's what I want to know. Because from the replays I saw, I didn't see anything too bad.
Report to section 108 by the tree for intermission. Reese Smutzler, Jackie Barta, Cindy Zellers, David Early, Harley Foreman, and Lauren Splitter. Once again, Reese Smutzler, Jackie Barta,
Oh,
Cindy
there we go.
Zellers, David Early, Harley Foreman, and Lauren Splitter. Congratulations, you're our first.
There we go.
Of our 12 Gifts of Christmas.
My God, if they wave this off, this is going to be the funniest thing ever. Yeah, well, we already figured that out, although your microphone sucks, I'll tell you that much. For good reason, by the way. It's you, baby. Crowder wins the draw, comes back there for view, and he sends it into the Omaha bench. Dang it didn't hit somebody in the face. Dang it. Like I was going to lose sleep over it. As if. So we'll do the face-off again. Crowder and Ben Miller. Oh, baby, just drop the damn puck instead of shouting at your other doofus by the bench. You will swing it down into the corner, back behind the net. Because that's what linesmen are, doofuses. Trust me, I know. Here's Catton with it. Feeds it off there for Sam Sheets. Pass across. Off a skate of Mentz. Mentz there for Catton. And a scramble for Tyler Dysert. Picks it up. Flings it back and around the net. Missed by View. Puck kept in there by Noah Jones. Back behind the net. Borozinski's is there. Who cares? So that's already 2 points for Hugo Daniel tonight. Boo-hoo. I like how on Omaha's line chart it doesn't have all the info with the goals and the assists and stuff like that. Just a little interesting in my eyes. Oh, well, here's Sikora. Shot got blocked there in front of the goal. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had the teddy bear toss right before the end of the first? That would be nice. Here's Stupka with it now. Stupka sends it on over across. There's a shot save made by McKenna. And McKenna hasn't looked too bad here tonight so far. Surprise, surprise. Hunter Ramos gets the puck taken away from him. Bettini with it down there in the corner. Now taken there by Stupka. Feeds it on over there for Sikora. Sikora down in the corner. Missed by Vini. Oh, McKenna got it, but the net almost came down with him. Almost like a mouse trap, how the net kind of folds right on the crease. Oh, so funny.
I'm excited to get related to our homes. I love my industry and I love the people that I work with.
Face off will come to the left. McKenna, face-offs one. It comes out to Tate Pritchard. Pritchard takes a shot tipped by Jeffress White. Gunderson, oh, and it went wide again. Here's Gold with it there for Martino. Martino back in behind the net. There now for Gold. Gold in the corner, missed by Gunderson. Behind the net, Gunderson out in front. Couldn't get a shot away. Omaha's trying to clear it. They can't. Gold will shoot it back in behind the net. Jeffress with it in the corner. Jeffress there for Gunderson. On out Shane Gold. Gold to Pritchard. Pritchard. Back behind the net. Pritchard. On over there to Shane Gold. Gold to Pritchard. Shot went wide. Puck picked up there by Vukos. Now Jeffress for Pritchard. 1:09 left to go, or 69 seconds, as I like to call it. Here's Gold with that pass across. Shot got blocked. Here's Bettini with it. Bettini. Pass across. Barely got it to Ramos. Now that rolls into the corner. Back behind the net. Bettini there for Shane Gold. Here's Gold with it. At least give some kind of momentum to Sioux City right before the end. Gunderson, that'll roll somewhere down in the party zones down there. Face-off will come to the left of Aiden McKenna. Face-off's one. They're having a hard time getting out of the circle. Now it does. 33 seconds left to go. It's Agerter with it down there in the corner. Back behind the net. Kaysen Musket with it down there in the corner. Musket back behind the net. There now for Tyler Dysert. Dysert there for Luke Gary. Gary feeds it off the boards. It'll roll down into the corner. Well, not quite to the corner, but Luke Gary will pick it up into the hands of an Omaha player. That's Blake Barnes. Barnes, it rolls for an icing. With 8.3 seconds left. Boy, if they can get a shot right off the face-off here with that first line, including Jeffress and Shane Gold. That could make it interesting. I'll just say that. Gunderson wins the draw, gets back to Martino. Oh, they're going to have to hurry, though. Gold takes a shot, and nobody was there into the corner. And that'll do it for one period of play. Omaha off with quite the strong start, 3-0. Well, surprisingly, a surprisingly clean first period. You know, that seems, a little bit of roughing going on afterwards. I guess Morgan wanted to be in an ass hat or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, 3 goals that period. Those goals went to Hugo Daniel, Caden Lee, and Mikhail Catton. So yeah, there's that. We'll take a look at some other games going on across the country. We'll start out with the USHL.
All right, keep the good times rolling. I have Christian here, and he's new. Come on, buddy. You got your actions. Hold on. It's Christian.
There we go. Right now, Sioux Falls leads Fargo 3-2. Basically at the end of one. Tied up at 1, Youngstown's at Green Bay at the end of 1. 90 seconds left. Lincoln's at Tri-City tied up at 1. Des Moines leads Dubuque 1-0, surprisingly enough. Other games coming up here tonight. Chicago at Cedar Rapids, as well as Muskegon at Madison. Well, we had the Army-Navy game this afternoon.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, we got a gift card. Okay, now I noticed you're wearing
Hang on a second. We'll get it.
The shot gets a little bit harder here, but the prize is so much better. Okay, you see that little hole down there? If you put that puck
Maybe.
in that hole right there, we are going to give you free LASIK from
Okay.
Dudes LASIK. All right, let's go, Susie. Help them out. Get behind them here. You got this. Let's get some new eyes. Come on now.
Oh, that thing's wanting to be a pain in the behind. That's okay. Here, how about some NHL scores? If we can even get them here, I don't know. How about NBA, the semifinals of the NBA Cup? What's the point of that anyway? I think that it's just pointless. I don't, like, why have it? Like, come on now. That's all right. My opinion, though, doesn't really count for anything, unfortunately. Let's see. Well, Navy beat Army 31-13. There's that. Oh, dear Lord. Hang on. Well, the Rockets are at the Thunder later tonight. We're trying to get the score for the Hawks at the Bucks, though. Yeah, that's gonna be slow, I guess. So, yeah, that's the end of the first period. Well, that's the end of our intermission report as well. We'll take a break, and when we come back, second period to play here. Hopefully it goes much better for Sioux City because, you know, when Omaha gets up big, they get cocky and blow it. We'll be back. Let's hope that happens.